Chum block activated.
First bonita.
Engaged.
First fish. Stuff's blowing up
What is
out
that?
there. Big Gouda. He's about to eat my meat. You just ate it. Look at that thing. No tail,
No
dude.
tail on him.
Got him.
He just ate my bait.
The shark?
Talk to me now.
Today we're gonna be chumming my dock for over 24 hours. You guys absolutely love this series. This is a staple on the channel, and we're using a ton of dead fish. Big bonitas, barracudas, kingfish. We got tons of dead fish to chum. We also got big packs of chum. We got dead pilchard. We got some live stuff we're gonna be throwing around. We got tons of bait, and we're gonna be bringing a ton of fish to this dock with all this chum. But we are having a slight twist to the video that you guys are gonna see in just a second. Not only are we chumming, but we're also adding a new nighttime element to the chumming series. We are finally getting some dope snook lights at the dock. 3 of them to be exact. We're gonna do 3 snook lights. So now we can chum all the way into the night and really see what swims by, because this whole canal will be lit up green. It's gonna be epic. Let's jump into it, start chumming, get our lights set up, and start catching some fish at the dock. Woo!
What do you got there?
This is our like big surprise for the video, guys. So we like to level up every time we chum, and this is the next level up for the chumming series. Right here, we gotta give a big shout out to Derek, who is the owner of underwaterfishlight.com, who's hooking us up here. So once you guys see the lights, and if you guys wanna get them yourselves, underwaterfishlight.com. He sent these to us, and we're gonna get these set up. We got 3 lights, left, middle, right, if it so happens. I'm dying.
It's 110,000 degrees out here.
We got 3 lights, left side of the dock, middle of the dock, and the right side of the dock. If we can get them all spread out like that, that's ideal. But this thing's huge. It's a giant transformer, some giant bulbs, and now we can chum into the night. I'm locked in.
These lights are literally awesome because they attract all of the little bait fish, and then you guys already know what follows the bait fish are those bigger fish. So these things will sit in the canal, light it up, all the bait fish will come, and then the big fish will follow them. It's some of my favorite fishing to do with Fish Guy Kyle. We go out on the boat, we hit everybody's lights, and we catch tarpon, we catch snook, we catch moonfish. We catch it all. It is
now we got them, baby.
And now we can just go out here at the dock. It is gonna go down.
So here's our system laid out. Looks pretty freaking sexy, if you
nice.
ask me. Looks really nice. It looks
3
very
lights,
nice.
baby. That's gonna be so sweet. Oh my God.
I'm already stressed, but hopefully we'll get it done.
We will.
Okay, it looks great. It looks fantastic.
It does. Allow the fish guys to get to work here. We got to put 2 of our brains together to make 1. So
yeah, that's one brain.
Let's combine. Yeah. Let's just
Half
get
a
going.
brain and half a brain equals 1 brain. So 1 brain's better than 0 brains.
Amen. Let's get to work.
All right, we had to do a little temporary setup because we don't have the right drill bit, so we're gonna go get it today, but we gotta start chumming. So here's our temporary setup, which is right here. We're gonna mount it once we get the screws. But we did get everything else set up. The lights are in the water. Now we gotta wait till dark. Let's start chumming. And then maybe at night, at the end of the day, we'll see some big fish swim through those lights. That would be epic. Let's do it. Now jumping into the chum, you guys always love this part. This is the chum we're going with today. We're mixing it up. I don't think we've ever used a kingfish. I could be mistaken, but we have a nice Slimer kingfish that we caught a couple weeks ago off on the boat, and we said this guy is perfect for a chumming video. So we're trying some kingfish today, and of course we got the big bloody bonitas. These guys bring all the fish because they smell and they have that big bloodline in there. So the blood's just gonna be all over the water. It's gonna be perfect for chumming the dock. So we got an absolute ton of big time frozen baits, and we have a ton of chum and sardines and other stuff we're gonna be throwing in as well. So we have a ton of stuff, and I am pumped to start chumming because we're doing this for 24 hours. So we're gonna be camping all night to see what swims by. Now these dudes have been in the freezer for quite some time now, so defrosting them is key. We put them in a bucket of water. Just keep the hose running. These guys are in it about halfway, so one side will get defrosted, we'll flip them over, leave the hose in there a little bit longer, and these should be good, ready to get sashimi styled. Chopped up, like chopped liver, and then we throw them in the canal.
All right, we're gonna get the first bit of chum inside the water. Obviously the go-to, the world famous chum block. Crucial when you're chumming, you gotta have a chum block. This stuff is oily,
We
smelly.
always start with the chum block.
Always, it's the first blood.
The good thing about the chum block is it breaks off into little small pieces, which brings the little fish, which will bring the big fish. So you want the little fish first. Get a ton of schooling small fish here, then those big fish will show up.
All right,
Jack's trying to go no touching it with no hands.
try. But today is a chumming day, so
I'm telling you, man.
I will be a fish the whole day.
One piece of chum gets on your finger, it's over.
It's over. It's all right. It's already over. I'm ready.
It's over. You are stinking for the rest of the day.
There we go. Okay.
Look at that chum block.
I mean,
absolute gorgeous. That's gonna call the fish. Now we have multiple of these. This is only the one that's going out now. We're gonna run through them really quick because we're gonna be shaking them a lot. So we have multiple chum blocks to go through.
Ready?
This is just the first one in the morning.
All right, here we go. Chum block activated.
Let's go, baby. If you chum, they will come, brother. Give her a shake. Let's see what she does first.
You can already see all the crap coming off it.
So we're gonna be doing that all day long. Just shaking this thing up. Getting those fish here. So the glass minnows love it. The sand perch love it. The puffers, the snappers love it. Those are the smaller fish. Trust me, bigger fish, the ones in these canals, they will eat those snappers whole. That's their food. So we got to get all those guys here first. Now we're working on the bigger carcasses, the kingfish, the bonitas, the cudas. We got to chef those all up and get them in the water. Now that the chum's in the water, we move to
round 2.
the popsicles.
Round 2 of chum. We're going with the whole sardines. Look at these things inside here. Big, juicy baits. We're gonna cut a couple up. I'm gonna do that right now. Cut a couple in half. Oh, nice knife. Just like that. We're gonna leave some into like 4s, just like that. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. And then a couple whole ones I think is gonna be really deadly. That way, you know, maybe poke them a little bit, expose those juices. Just like that, break this guy off. You know, this guy looks like he should be cut in half.
He does look like that.
This guy looks like—
Cut him in half.
Maybe just like that.
There we go, nice.
Just like
that one's gonna get 8, big time.
I think we need one more cut into quarters. Ooh, he's a little frozen guy. Okay.
Hey, okay, you know what? That's good for him.
That's good. This guy should go into quarters. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
It's a nice one.
Perfect. Okay, let's throw that in the water. Let's get some meat in there. Something they can actually eat. They can't eat those little scraps from the chum block. But I tell you what, they can smell it.
When we do the chumming videos, or you know, when you go to a wedding, there's a flower girl. We're the sardine guy.
That's a really good way of putting it.
So
like this.
Jack's gonna have the bucket. He's gonna flower girl this shit. Just absolutely just chum it up like crazy with the deans. Look at that. That's just amazing form. I can tell you've been doing this for a while, huh?
Yep.
And look at this form. He's not even looking. Oh, behind the back. He knows how to do it. Let's go. So this is the, you know, we just started, so we only did a couple here, but we're trying to get them in this area. We already have an absolute ton of puffers clamoring that one. Crushing that sardine already. That's what we want. A lot of movement in the water. So we're gonna sprinkle them in 3 areas where we have the lights. Here, in between, and all the way on the left. That's where the snook lights are, because that's where we want to be able to see at night what's eating our chum. Attaboy.
I'm still going.
You're killing it, dude.
Just like that. I think that's a good first round. I think that's a really good first round. Then we're gonna get to the bonitas and the kings. That's where you get
the big boys.
I have a really good feeling about a big tarpon during the day.
Really?
Yes.
During the day?
60, 70, 80.
Holy cow. All right.
That'll be nice.
We got to get those kingfish in the water.
Yeah,
though.
we got to get them slimers. Let's go.
Now, rod-wise, we have 3 different setups that we're going to be using today. We have the small setup, the medium setup, and the big boy setup for all different kinds and sizes of fish. So the small one we can use to pick off the little guys, any cool ones we see. The medium one, if we see a decent sized fish swim by, like maybe some jacks, and then the big one, if we see that 80 to 100 pound tarpon swim by. That is our 3 setups here, so that's what we're gonna be using today. And we're gonna even throw on our Fish Guy Mystery Fishing Box lures to catch these guys. So once again, if you guys do want to learn how to fish like us, how to catch bigger fish, how to catch more fish, and you wanna use all of our gear, go check out the Fish Guy Mystery Fishing Box in the description and in the pinned comment. It is, I'm telling you guys, you will not regret it. It is gonna be amazing for you guys to get one. And if you do get one, do not forget to join the Fish Guy Fishing Club on Facebook for members only. Go treat your inner fish guy and get yourself a Fish Guy Mystery Fishing Box.
All right, lunch has been eaten. Now it's really time to get the hands dirty. You don't gotta worry about eating with your hands anymore. It's time to get the real baits inside of the water. We're gonna go with the Bonita. We caught this guy. You know, when we do those fishing challenges, you guys see us throw the fish in the box and we know we're gonna use them. This is what we use them for. The chumming videos, and sometimes we feed pots and pans and the eels. This loving goodness right here. Now with the Bonita and a tuna, it's like, right here is like literal armor. Once you get through it, you're smooth sailing like butter. Just like that, buttery. Knock the sides off this guy. You want some tuna? That's pots and pans sashimi right there. So we'll save this half for bait. The other half we'll knock off and we'll chum with. Then we're gonna throw the whole carcass in the water. How you doing? Just like that, cut it. This one's gonna be much easier because I can just turn and burn. Just like that. Perfect, okay.
Beautiful. Now bonitas are great because you can see how red that meat is. That's not just white, you know, that is full of blood, and you see that thick bloodline running down the middle there. That's why people don't eat it. That's why people do not eat this fish, is they got such a thick bloodline that taints the fish, you know, with that fishy taste.
Amen.
But
let's go throw this in the water.
The fish love it. The sharks and the big fish, they aren't picky. They eat anything. So they don't care if it's fishy. Yes, sir. That's the smallest one we have, by the way. We're just throwing the small one in first, and we're gonna work towards the bigger one.
And then we get the kingfish inside too.
Yes, sir. Let's get them all in.
Let's roll. Let's roll. All right, the real star, the real show. You ready?
Yep.
Please come off the knife. Yes.
First bonita.
Engaged.
Engaged, baby. Look at that thing float down to the bottom. That is gorgeous. So we like using the big carcasses and stuff because the catfish can't bring it out and drag it out towards the middle like they did all the sardines. So these guys will probably sit there, unless there's like 100 catfish, it usually is gonna stay relatively still. Let's get the rest of the carcasses in the water.
Trained professional.
Holy cow, world record size puffer fish right there. World record size. That thing is a
WR?
Yeah, world record puffer fish.
WR. I think it's, ow, ow. That hurt. I think it's under the dock, Chris. He just disappeared with it.
Something big under the dock?
I think it's a big snapper.
We're getting bigger.
Now this right here is the kingfish that we caught that almost got eaten by the shark, and then we took the tail off and we hooked the shark. Let's play that clip. Right next to the boat, right next to the boat.
Get him, get him, get him!
He smoked it!
Let's go!
Tarpon! That was sick! Let's go! Put the heat on! Sea monster! Hopefully that puppy comes to the dock right now.
Yes.
He wants the other half, all right? He wants a little redemption.
That is the exact kingfish.
This is it.
That hooked the shark, baby. So usually kingfish, you put them on the smoker, they taste delicious with that smoked kingfish dip. But this guy was a little skinny, so we said, you know what, let's use him for shark bait, use him for chumming. And it's perfect use case. Much less of a firm meat,
Yeah,
correct?
mushy, very mushy.
Very mushy fish.
Very
You guys
mushy.
can see that white,
Mushy.
flaky, mushy meat right there. He's kind of half frozen still, but that is a solid scent in the water. That's a nice kingfish bait right there.
That's a nice bait. Keep that to the side. Another nice bait.
That's a
Look
stud.
at that.
That's a stud.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Poke the eye so he sinks.
Ooh, he's got some nasty. Mm-hmm. He's been eating good.
Here we go. In the water with a big kingfish. You ready?
Yep.
Here you guys go. Eat up. Nice.
There it is. Sank right to the bottom.
Good area.
Perfect view. The sun's shining. We can see everything that's going on in this area. We got our bonita. We got our kingfish. We got some scraps. Let's get the other carcasses too.
Gonna give him a little treat, a little something to follow here, especially because the fish are gonna come from that end of the canal. That is the entry point. That end comes to an end. But we're gonna throw a little,
It's a present.
little gift for the guys down there. There you guys go. Enjoy.
Oh yeah, they'll love that.
They're gonna like that.
That'll get 'em here.
They come down to the mother load. All right, here you guys go. Some more food. More food for the guys and the girls. There they go. Come on. I don't know how something does not show up. Big fish.
They're gonna show up right now.
They're gonna be here.
You gotta give them a second, man.
They're gonna be here.
That's
I'm telling
so
you.
much goodness here. So much goodness in this water. It's like Christmas here.
Christmas came early.
Yep.
Look at that.
That's a studly bonita, dude.
It's a jumbo.
That's a jumbo bonita. I'm pretty
like-
sure when we caught that thing, we thought it was a wahoo for a second.
Yeah, we did. And it just was an Earl. Dude, it's strip line and we were deep. We were like 250.
Earl, look at the size of that bonita, dude. That's a freaking giant.
It's a jumbo.
So another bloody fish going in, and then we have another kingfish over there. So we have a lot of carcasses to go in the water. This is gonna bring all the good stuff. We haven't seen a lot of stingrays this year. Hopefully we can get a nice big stingray and maybe put them in the pond. That would be sick. If you guys think we should go out and hunt down some stingrays for the pond, like some wild ones, catch them and put them in the big saltwater pond, some big old stingrays, watch them swim up all along the glass, hand feed them on the glass, that would be pretty cool. Drop a like on this video if you guys think we should catch a stingray, a giant, for the saltwater pond.
I think that's a must.
That's a must for sure, I think.
Depends
Depends what day you want to see, you know?
He's still a little solid. Guys, I have such a good idea.
What?
One of the best ideas. 8,000 likes on this video, And I think Fish Guy Chris is in charge of cutting up the next round of chum video.
I don't think so.
He takes my place and he comes and he's the one cutting it up.
No.
I think we got to see that.
I don't like that like.
I think we got to see it. Come on. Come on. For me.
Okay, I accept the challenge. I accept the challenge.
For me.
I accept the challenge. 8,000 is a decent number. For me to touch all this stuff? Oh, I hate touching this stuff, dude. So check that one out. That one's really nice. That one's a gorgeous fillet. And we like using like big strips of the fillets for bait if a shark comes by. So we slice them up like this, and that gives us a nice long piece. Put the hook on one end, it's super easy to maneuver around. That's a gorgeous bait, and that's a gorgeous fillet.
Round number 3. Hey. And
3 carcass. Nice, Jack.
That'll work, dude.
Ooh, that's some good stuff right there.
There's no way. There's just zero chance that nothing comes. There's zero chance that nothing comes.
There's a buffet. It's a golden corral at my house, bro. There's a golden corral here. The only thing we're missing is the cotton candy machine, all you can eat dessert. But we have all you can eat filet.
Filet mignon.
All you can eat filet
mignon.
and fish and chips and freaking calamari. It's all right here. So we're ringing the dinner bell and we'll get them soon. First fish.
First one.
Is it a hog?
It's a nice grover.
Ooh, that's a nice one, bro.
It's a big snapper, bro. That's a keeper.
So we're starting small, we're moving up the food chain. These guys right here are the first to show up usually, besides the puffers.
That's a keeper 10-inch mangrove.
No way.
He's 10. First fish of the day, mangrove snapper.
It's a
plentiful
10-incher.
at the dock. He's a keeper. Look at that snap from the snapper. That's a fatty.
Yeah.
That's one you want to catch, you know, when you want dinner. But this guy, it's his lucky day where he's not on the menu
We could
today.
easily eat him or put him in the pond for sure, but we're not.
Look at that thing.
That's for a different video. Look at that
mean
snapper.
son of a gun right there. Mangrove. Shout out Patricia.
Shout out Bridge Fish in the comments, guys. Drop it down below.
All right, buddy. Thanks for playing.
See ya. So those guys right there, me and Jack have a spot on the boat where we could get like really big ones, like 15 inchers. So we have a spot marked for those guys that are big. So if you guys want to see, I mentioned it in my last video, I really want to get a bunch of mangrove snappers, like big ones, 15 to 20 inches, and get them all in the saltwater pond. That would be sick. So that's what they look like when they're 10 inches. He would probably get swallowed by pots or pans. So we're definitely gonna need a little bit of a bigger one when we film that video.
Look at this guy.
So because Jack has cut up all the fish, his hands are gross. This is a rare opportunity, or a rare occasion right now that he's holding the camera. I'm pretty much going to be designated camera holder today because Jack's hands are disgusting.
Permanently.
So this is my setup right here. You like this? I'm Team Scout. I'm a Fish Guy Scout. I'm sitting here all day, umbrella up, sunscreen on. Chris Poppins is here. I'm locked in. As soon as I see a big fish, I'm gonna grab that camera. But I'm locked in on this water because you know they're coming soon. Plus the tide's coming in now. It's different. Dude, whoa, stuff's blowing up out there.
What is that?
Jack, we need a swim bait.
I don't have
We need a Fish Guy mystery box bait. I'm getting one.
Okay, go.
I'm getting one because it's gonna slay.
But yes, like Chris said, my hands will permanently smell and be disgusting for probably the next 3 days. So yeah, unless I got lemon juice, my hands will smell for literally 3 days. So lucky me. That snapper has no tail.
What?
This snapper right here has no tail.
Catch him.
Right here, no tail.
Oh my God, he doesn't have a tail. He got
No
eaten in
tail.
half. That snapper got bit in half by a cuda.
No tail on him and he's still alive. Frick, if he was 10 inches, I'd keep him. Jack, keep him alive.
You need to keep him. You need to catch him, dude. We need to examine this fish with no tail.
It's a no-tail snapper. No-tailed snapper.
All right, bye.
I don't even know how I caught him. I didn't even set the hook. I did not even set the hook. He's got no tail.
Jack caught the no-tail snapper, guys.
He was once eaten. Something ate him. His tail.
ate him. Look at his tail. It's completely gone.
I'm so happy I didn't hook set hard.
Oh my God.
Holy crap, he's got no tail.
Can you put him like right here? Look at that thing. No tail, dude.
No tail on him.
No tail. He got eaten by a cuda. He got smoked by a cuda and cut in half, and he survived.
He survived. I'm gonna give him this piece.
You're gonna give him the piece?
I'm gonna try.
You're gonna try to put it in his throat? He needs to hurry up and grow that tail back.
Yeah, I gotta just put him back.
If it's even possible.
That is crazy. No-tailed fish. That's the first fish I've ever caught with no tail.
That's insane. He has no tail.
Poor guy. I'm sorry, buddy.
Thrive.
Go back.
Thrive at the dock, please.
There you go, buddy.
Fish Guy Chris reporting live from the dock of the Fish Guy Chris household. There is a strong, severe weather storm coming directly at us. I just got an alert on my phone. Let me just check. Severe weather storm will impact your area in the next 5 minutes. So we need to lock in, stay inside. If I have to run out here to catch a shark, I will. That's the update. back to you, Jack. Okay, the storm has passed us a little bit, so we're back out here looking in the water, and the tide is also switching now. So it was getting lower and lower ever since we started. As you can see, it is dead low right now. I can almost walk. I could literally walk probably to the middle of the freaking canal. That's how low it is. But the fish are everywhere. Look at all those little fish all over the carcasses. So now that the tide has switched, you know, incoming tide now for a while, so all the way till nighttime, which is great because we got the snook lights too. I really have a feeling that we are gonna get saved by the night. I have already had these lights going for 2 days, and I have seen some insane stuff at the lights. My brother actually hooked a snook last night in the middle of the night, at like 2 in the morning. He was out here fishing the lights. I also hooked a tarpon, and I almost hooked a tarpon last night at like 10 o'clock. So once the sun starts going down and the lights turn on, I think that's when we're gonna catch some serious fish, but we're still out here looking in the water because anything can happen now that the tide has switched. Jack's still fishing, actually.
I'm trying, man.
Okay guys, red alert, big cuda. I'm talking piss missile cuda. Just came, all 3 of us are sitting on our chairs out there, and oh my God, I just dropped the mic. And the freaking camera's fogging, oh my gosh.
Hurry.
The camera's fogging, you can go whenever you want. There's a big cuda here, dude. Here's the mic, the camera's fogging though.
Here he comes.
Big cuda.
He's about to eat my meat. You just ate it.
Let him eat it. Oh, Jack.
It just broke everything.
Oh my God, Jack. Oh my God, that was the biggest cuda, dude.
Everything just exploded. Everything just exploded.
Oh my God, Jack. What happened?
It just exploded. The whole line, did you not hear it? It was like a...
Did you see the wakes that it made?
It's on the other side of the canal in 2 seconds. The knot is in 4 different pieces. It's in shards.
So pissed right now. I cannot believe Jack just, you hook set it like your f***ing life depended on it, bro.
Look it.
You were trying to hook set a semi-truck.
Here, it's all snapped right in the middle.
Jack hook set a semi-truck. That was the biggest cuda, bro. That thing was huge. That was 5 feet long, dude. Let's see if we can see another monster swim by. That was the first monster of the day. So 1 monster. The monsters have 1 point. The fish guys have 0 currently. We're still out here, we're looking for them. A little update for everyone after that cuda that Jack missed, which I'm so sad about. Okay, that cuda was a missile. I'm not sure if you guys saw that on the screen. I tried to zoom in, but because of the rain clouds, it's hard to see. Once the lights turn on, you guys are gonna be able to see. So, a little update is, now that the tide switched, we've seen more fish. That's a guarantee. We saw that cuda right when the tide switched. So now that the water's coming in, my personal feeling is we still have a couple hours of daylight left. I think we're really gonna see the fish at nighttime on the lights. That's when I think we're gonna catch the big ones, including the sharks. But you never know, we could see one in the next 2 hours. We have about a couple hours till the sun goes down. So a couple hours, then the lights are gonna kick on. So we have 3 lights, 1 at the end, 1 in the middle, and 1 at the far end. So we're gonna see plenty of stuff swimming around. Hopefully at night we'll catch the big one. Now for everyone who thinks we don't chum all day, we're literally, Brooke is preparing dinner. So we've been chumming all day, it's dinner time. So we're having fish tacos tonight, actually. Would you like to say anything, Brooke?
Nah.
What?
I don't want.
Nah. Brooke doesn't like to be on camera. I think, according to my calculations, we're having chocolate covered strawberries for dessert. Brooke, can you confirm? Confirmed. We're having chocolate covered strawberries for dessert. Jack is having a Stella Roast.
Here's Adam in the Facebook.
Yes, he's in the Facebook for the members who have the Fish Guy Mystery Box. We're actually chatting and we're actually uploading our tips and tricks full in-depth guide right now as we speak. It's getting that time where those lights are gonna kick on and here comes those big tarpon, those big snook, those big sharks. And I have to get a huge shout out to Nancy and her daughter who are actually just posted in the Facebook group chat and they're unboxing the mystery box that they got, and it is the most heartwarming, awesome video ever. Shout out to you guys, we freaking love you. And yes, the Slayer is the best lure in the box. Trust me, you're gonna catch a million fish with it. I'm pretty sure I went on a 12 bass tear one day with Jack and he didn't catch anything. Don't be ashamed.
Factual. It's factual.
There you go. Second big fish alert right before dinner. He swam off, but he's gonna come back. Little tarpon just came right by and ate about 2 or 3 pieces off the bottom.
Yeah, was he eating?
He was eating. I saw him tail up
so
like
he was
this,
feeding.
and he was sucking them up off the bottom like a freaking catfish.
He was eating on the ground, for
Yes,
sure.
he was eating 100%.
He'll come back.
So we're gonna see if he comes back. He literally just swam off 2 seconds ago. I ran to the camera. This is the thing about chumming. because we chummed, so now the fish want the dead bait. That's the problem. Because he came up and he was eating all the dead bait off the bottom. And he got a good free meal right now. There it is, guys. There it is, right there.
He looked at the Dean. He looked at the Dean tail.
He looked at the Dean, he's gonna come back. Oh my God, there's so much glare for the camera.
He's eating the Bonita tail.
He's right there. He's right there eating. He's right there, that shiny part.
Oh my
Jack,
God.
leave it, no way.
He spit it. I didn't hit him.
Oh my God. Okay.
I didn't hit him. He spit it out. He spit it out.
Oh my God. Did you guys see that? That shiny part in the water. I know you guys, it's hard for you guys to see because of the glare. That shiny flicker that you saw was that tarpon that came up. He ate Jack's pilchard and spit it out right as he was about to hook set.
Literally, it was about to hit him.
Oh my God.
He felt nothing. He felt nothing.
You don't think he felt anything?
No.
You sure?
I had no tension.
So why did he spit that out?
I don't know.
Here he is.
Where?
Right there, next to the... Dude, he doesn't want that Dean.
Hang on. Let him circle. He's gonna get the hook set of doom.
I wish you guys could see right now.
He's gonna get the hook set of doom as soon as he eats it. He goes to the Bonita.
He wants that Bonita, dude.
Yeah, he didn't feel shit.
Dude.
He just tasted the Dean. He's like, I want to let him swim off with it a little. Oh, he just rolled right there.
Right there.
He just rolled.
Right there.
Dude, I think we should go get a live pilchard.
Go get one. All right.
It's so risky.
I'm gonna go get one.
Okay, leave the camera recording right here.
I'm gonna leave right here.
Look at him. Got him. How, dude? He just ate it. I hook set, had him, and then he just went like this and was gone.
No way. You're kidding. I just grinded for the pilchard.
I told you it was gonna happen when you were gone.
Did he feel that?
Yes, I think. Yeah, oh my God.
No way, dude.
How is that even possible?
No way.
No, he's back. He's back. He's right here. He's right here. He's right here. Chris, he's back. Chris, he's back. More Deans. More Deans. How does that even happen? I could not have set the hook any harder. He didn't get hooked. How do you not get hooked?
Guys, the tarpon came back. The tarpon came back. Jack has a live pilchard now, so I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
He's literally eating. I don't understand how it's even possible though.
That he's eating?
For that man to literally not have gotten that hook drilled into his head. I'm gonna go to the Bonita.
He's at the Bonita right now.
I'm gonna go to the Bonita.
Why is he looking at the Bonita?
He really likes Bonita, I guess.
Should we throw a Bonita?
What was that? What's that? Something big over there.
No way.
Here, wait. Oh. Dude, did not see that? Under the dock. I'm 0 for 2. The quarterback just threw 2 interceptions. We gotta call the backup quarterback, Skylar Thompson, right here to my right.
Yes.
The guy's scared. The guy's worried.
Guess who's the third string? Not me, I'm the second string. And guess what? I played in a playoff game and I almost beat the Buffalo Bills. Skylar Thompson, I saw you at the airport. If you're watching this video, I met you at the airport and I didn't bother you, I just said, hey, are you Skylar Thompson? Good to meet you, I'm a big Dolphin fan. That's all I gotta say. Now watch me work just like you did.
Come on.
Come on, Skylar, repost this shit. I freaking love you, let's fish.
Go deep with it, he just ate out deep. Let me check that drag. Hold it. Okay, that's probably good. You almost killed the camera lady.
Well, now my hands are Bonita infested, so thanks. Fish tacos should be really tasty tonight.
Can you hold the rod, you dumbass?
This is what happens when you have 2 beers. It's out the window. It's out the window.
Now you're snagged.
Lightweight, both of us.
I haven't even finished one.
Jack's had half a beer and the kid's out of control.
But you did this, so you figure it out. You did this. Vertical.
If this is my bait, this chair arm, this is him. He just went vertical and examined the bait and said, okay, is there a hook in this? Is this the smartest fish? Is this Tarpon Einstein?
It is. It is. It's Einstein.
What is he eating?
Chris, he's on your bait. He's on your bait. He's on your bait. He's literally about to eat it. He's hovering.
He's examining it.
He literally goes like this.
I hope you guys know.
And then he leaves.
You guys probably think this is a parody. There is a tarpon that just went up to my bait just now, nosed it, and swam off. You see that, Brooke?
Yes.
He just went over the...
You might be able to see him.
He went over the kingfish.
When he crosses the kingfish.
Whoa, he just really got weirded out there.
Because of the line, he felt my line, I think. Guys, nurse shark right there.
Is he huge?
Nurse shark right there. No, he's small. He's landable. He's landable.
In the pond.
That's a pond shark.
Right there.
That's a pond shark.
He's right there. I see him.
He's coming back. So
I don't think you can mess this one up.
We went from tarpon to nurse shark. He's pissed off too. He's super flared, Jack. He's gonna beeline it right to that sardine.
Everything just showed up at once,
Watch
dude.
this. He's gonna beeline it right to your sardine.
Oh, he's wrangling.
He's just ate that kingfish. No way, he just ate that kingfish.
I think he's too small for the pond. They gotta be 54 to the fork.
This nurse shark could be pond worthy.
It could be.
Drop a like on this video if you guys think we should get a nurse shark for the pond, but the only way to get one is to catch it. The thing is, it has to be how many inches to the fork?
I think 54 to the fork.
I think 54 to the fork. It's a big shark.
It's a big nurse.
It's like a...
You just ate my bait.
The shark?
He's eating it. He's
That's
just
mine.
picked it up. Is it you? That is you.
Is it? Yeah, I got him. Check. Mr. Fumble the bag.
I don't think he had it.
He's a terrible fisherman today.
I have everything but
It's
He's a
Mr.
terrible fisherman.
Okay.
I told you I need the backup.
If I'm the coach, you're QB4.
He's right there. He's biting your bait. He's biting your bait. He's eating. He's still eating.
Get another bait in there. He doesn't want mine.
He's still eating.
He doesn't want the Bonita.
No, he's way small, dude. That's like not even a 40-inch snook. Those Chris's bait.
Should I hit him?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Talk to me now. Skylar Thompson. Yeah, Skylar Thompson, baby. Third string quarterback. But guess what? I get it done.
Let's see what you got, though.
I get it done. We're measuring this guy. You might be.
I'm gonna check the regs right now. I'm gonna check
Check the regs. This might be a pond-worthy shark, dude. This might be a pond shark.
Nurse, shark, size, regulations.
He's going under the dock, Jack.
Okay, just there you go. Nice and easy.
Let's go, baby. Yes, sir.
Yeah, 54-inch fork length.
Okay, so he's too small.
Let me get the measuring tape.
Get the measuring tape. Grab him. Grab his tail.
I have a net.
Okay, yeah. Net him. I think I might be tail wrapped, bro. Like, actually.
Where's he, Skylar?
Oh, man. Even the little dudes, like, fight like mean. I love it.
Where's he, Skylar?
He's right here. Right in front.
Pull him up.
A little higher. A little higher. You got him. Nope.
Ooh, he's so pretty.
Oh, this thing is...
higher.
This thing is freaking gorgeous, bro. I love nurse sharks so much. They're so cool. Get him up, Jack.
I got him.
Get him up.
Watch your toes.
Get him up, Jack.
Bring him to the area.
We're measuring him. We're gonna see how big this...
Watch your toes.
Let's go, baby. Shark on.
Okay, we gotta measure that. When I put it.
Shark on. Hey, stop burping.
Ow.
Okay.
Oh my God, there's no way.
That's 54.
That's 50. That's 54. He's not even total length.
All right,
54.
so let's just measure him for the viewers.
Okay. Take it easy, Bridge. Fisher.
Bridge.
Oh my God,
He's death rolling. All right, Grab his tail. Pull him back. So what Jack's holding right now is a 54-inch.
Okay, so his
measuring
total
tape.
length is like literally 36.
He's 36, so he's got to be. So we need a shark 20 more inches than this guy.
Okay, buddy, let me get you undone here, as I'm barefoot.
Let's go.
Look at that.
Let's go.
Right there. Oh.
Jack, simmer down, brother. Let's go.
Look at that mean boy.
That's a
That
nice
is
shark.
epic.
Let's go.
Okay, where should we do it? He's ready. I can't even really get my hand around him, but yeah, he's
too small.
he's like 38 inches probably total length, so.
Too small for the pond. That sucks, but.
All right, buddy.
need a bigger one.
Big catfish. Oh, he feels so cool. That just feels so damn cool. There he goes.
See you, buddy.
Good. He's thriving.
Let's go.
Good stuff.
Let's go.
Good stuff, Chris.
Oh, man.
Nice, Skylar.
Hey, second string quarterback. I won a playoff game just now.
That is so huge.
Guess what? That Tarpon's not coming back.
Yes, he is. Tonight.
Listen.
Tonight he'll be back.
Nurse shark on before the sun came down. That's what we wanted. We wanted a monster before the sun came down. Caught our shark. Something just rolled right there.
Tarpon.
Tarpon right there just rolled.
Tarpon's still here.
Okay, let's go. Leave the net and there.
Guess what? Put your tent back up. I'm camping.
Listen,
This
Brooke,
has been electric.
Brooke, keep it rolling.
I knew it was gonna be, what did I say earlier? I knew it was gonna be when the sun was coming down and when the sun goes down is when it's gonna happen.
Guys,
So,
he's there.
Tarpon's there. Guys, the lights just turned on right here. So that's right when it starts. Right when it starts, it's not bright. It's gotta like build up, kind of like a stadium light. If you ever go to like a football stadium, you flip the lights on. It takes a while to turn on. It takes like 30 minutes to turn on. These don't take 30 minutes. They'll take about 10 minutes. From what I've been looking at, it's only been a couple days I've had these. So it just turned on. So it should be a couple minutes and it'll be full force, bright as hell, and lighting up this whole water. The tarpon's still around. We've been camping out here, waiting for this guy. He's still eating on the bottom. Sun's not fully down yet, but once it's fully down, this whole thing's gonna be green. All the water's gonna be green. It's gonna look insane, so.
Yeah, we got one right here in the corner, which is actually where the tarpon have been swimming, hence why you see the one there now. Then we got this one right here, which I don't know if Chris has seen anything on it, but then last night at 2 a.m., Chris's brother right there, Jack, just saw 2 snook on this one right here that sits kind of like underneath the boat. So these things 110% are fish guy approved. They bring the fish. It's a guarantee. We're gonna see tarpon and snook tonight on the lights, 100%. They're fish guy approved. Those lights bad to the bone.
All right, so now that you guys can see the light, the tarpon was just in it. So once he swims back in, I'm gonna show you guys what he looks like. This is the guy who we have been hunting for hours
For like
now.
2 hours.
There he is, there he is, there he is.
He's right there.
See him? There's proof,
There's my
guys.
bait. There's my bait. He just stopped. He just stopped. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, Chris. Chris.
Eat it, eat
Oh
it,
my
eat it. Do you see what he does, guys? He's been doing that all night. He's been doing that all night, coming right up to Jack's bait, nosing it, looking at it, examining it. He won't commit. He is so smart. These tarpon are
Look at him. Look,
one of the most
look.
hardest fish to catch.
Here he goes over the light. How does it not blind him?
These tarpon are some of the hardest fish to catch because they are so smart. That's why they're the ultimate sport fish in Florida. The ultimate sport fish. Every time you think of sport fish, you think of tarpon. Insane. So, we're still trying to convince him to eat our bait. He's looking right at your bait, dude.
That's mine right there. He's not gonna eat it. I'm not even getting excited anymore.
No, he's not. He's not gonna eat it.
No way. You think he wants kingfish?
I don't know what he wants, bro, but he's sitting right there,
Dude, look
dude.
at this.
He's right underneath the jet ski dock now. God damn. And look at this storm coming right at us.
Literally booking it.
That is a bright
Purple.
storm. I cannot believe
At least it'll help scrub the dock.
Yeah.
There he is. He just went back the other side.
It's that time, guys. The sun is down. It's gorgeous out. You guys are gonna probably see some big time heat lightning behind me. There's a huge storm. Could be a good thing or a bad thing. Sometimes the fish are fired up during the storms, sometimes they're not. But check out the lights. Shout out once again to underwaterfishlight.com. Look how ridiculously good these look. That is insane. So this is what brings all the bait fish here, and then that brings the bigger fish, right? So look how insane that light looks. Look how bright that thing is. So that's one of them. That's the one in between the jet ski dock. This is my favorite one, all the way on the right where we usually chum. This is the best one. This is where I've been hooking all the tarpon the last couple nights. The first time actually the best eat on the Super Swimmer Junior in the Fish Guy Mystery Box, I was on FaceTime with Jack, so we couldn't get that one on camera. But look how good these lights look. So if you guys do want snook lights, underwaterfishlight.com, absolutely insane. Ridiculous. Look how bright that is, bro. That's insane. So that's why I reached out to them for this collaboration. I reached out to them. They didn't reach out to me. I reached out to them because they are the best of the best. Look at that. It's insane. So we got 3 of them. It just got dark now. This is when the fish are gonna start showing up. Hopefully we see some tarpon. We're camping. We got our chairs. Let's do it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is an absolute catfish army down there. It's hard to focus. Look at those catfish. They're just going nuts. There's probably 50 down there. Just going crazy on that bonita right there. Absolutely devouring that shit. We've already seen 4 snook on the far end light, bunch of catfish, no tarpon yet. It is 10 o'clock currently. Me and Jack have been out here on this dock all day long, and we ain't stopping until we get one. One big one, one nice one, at least.